We're good, everybody. It's your boy Showtime. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people out there. Make sure y'all, hit the like button, definitely subscribe. If you're new to the channel. And I know this is not the typical sports video, but it's something I had to do. Every now and then we'll do. We'll go out to the train track like we did with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. We did a whole stream on that. But I gotta talk about this though, bro. Cause this something I'm very I got full knowledge of. This something I've been this case right here I've been following since middle school for real. And I'm listening, and the thing is, I know a lot of y'all might not know a lot of stuff about this case. Some of y'all 2000 baby, y'all know listen to a Tupac song. Y'all just know Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Carter, NBA YoungBoy, and Lil Durk. But shit, I'm doing this, and I'm doing this because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of music, just like I'm a fan of sports, and I'm a big fan of Tupac, man. So give me a second, y'all. Let me pull this up. Hit the like button, everybody. Hope y'all having a good Friday. It's pretty much breaking news. A lot of people talking about it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. If you ask me, did Tupac family get close? Should they have close? I know Phoenix Shakur passed away years ago. I know Pop still got a sister. I think she's still alive. Do his family get closer? To me, I feel like no. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. It's very easy. This case, y'all, was solved years ago. And I'm not even talking about the YouTube videos. I don't need a YouTube video. I don't need a Vlad TV interview. Salute to Vlad. Salute to what's my other guy? He do a good job with the interviews. I can't think his name right now. Salute to him. I don't need a Keffe D interview. A long time ago. Now, before we get in details, I want y'all to remember something. Let me talk about this real quick so y'all can know. Some people don't know. Keffe D. Let's see. Yeah, there's no close. I don't believe it closed either. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't believe you can get closed. It's hard to get closed when you lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? You lose somebody like that, you never get closed. That always gonna be in your mind forever. For the record. Let me pull this up. What up, Johnson? The pool was good. Larry Ayers. Let me see. Damn, why shouldn't it come up? Yeah, but Keffe D has been arrested. He's been the guy being arrested and being charged with the murder of Tupac Shakur. This the trick though, y'all. I want y'all to think about something. Way before there's such thing as YouTube. Keffe D was arrested years ago. 20 years ago. He had a dope case. They put him in an interrogation room. They already know he was part of the Tupac murder. And I haven't seen that video. It's been a minute since I watched that video. And I'm talking about this was years ago before he went on any interviews. There was a video on YouTube of him in the confession room admitting that he was in the car on that hit with Tupac Shakur. He also said his nephew, Orlando Anderson, was the gunman. Now, I'm telling you the crazy part about this. There's so much been said about this, the Tupac theory. A lot of people used to argue me about this. Oh, it's conspiracy theory. The government killed him. Bro, there's no government. Tupac got killed over street shit, bro. The West Coast, East Coast beef. Tupac was riding with the Mob Piru. Suge Knight had a lot of Mob Piru members with him on death row. That's no secret. Pop was down. Pop was a rider. Pop even got MOB on his stomach. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's the stomach or chest. No, I'm sorry. He got MOB tattooed on him. He got Thug Life on the stomach. We know this. But he got the MOB tattoo on him. There's a lot of stuff that happened that transpired before Tupac got murdered. Like the situation with Puff Daddy back then. Now they call him Diddy. You gotta remember, this murder, I don't care what nobody say. This murder right here, part of the reason why this murder happened, I really believe this. Now, him beating up Orlando Anderson, definitely, it's a big, I think that put the nail in the coffin. But y'all gotta remember, the guy that's walking around scot-free, messing with Young Miami, he put a bag on Tupac and Suge Knight. Let's not forget that. Dude literally put $1 million on Tupac and Suge Knight head. You know what happened with that money? It's a guy named Eric Von Zip. Took the money, ran off with it. That's why, really, Diddy never gonna get. I don't think he ever gonna get found guilty for that. Ain't no real paper trail. Zip ran off with the money, and now we just stuck with Keffe D. Orlando Anderson, he gets killed 2 years later off some other street stuff. Some people think it was he got killed out of retaliation for Tupac. It wasn't. He got killed. He saw a dude at the car wash that he knew that owed him some money. He busting back at the dude. Dude ended up killing him. That's how he got killed. They ain't had nothing to do with Tupac murder. Orlando Anderson got killed off something else. All the guys in the car, they're no longer around, including Zip. Now, a lot of people don't know who Zip is. I'll show you how Zip is. That's an important figure right here. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why Zip, Eric Von Zip is an important figure. Because I believe if he didn't run off with that money, I think Diddy would have been locked up, bro, for this murder. Diddy would have got locked up. I don't think people know that. Diddy really should be held accountable for that too. And Keffe D admitted, I'm gonna say allegedly too. Keffe D admitted that Pop offered him $1 million to kill him. The thing is, they ain't even go through with the play, but when Orlando Anderson got beat up, when he got beat up, that's when they went through with the play right there. But Zip, they never got the money. This guy right here ran off with it. This is no secret, bro. But this shit ain't no secret, bro. Zip was affiliated with the Crips. Don't y'all know Diddy had affiliation in Los Angeles with Crips? There's no secret. And it's simple, y'all. This murder case we've been honest. We've been knew what happened. We've been knew Keffe D was going to get arrested if they could have pulled this trigger on Keffe D years ago. Let's keep it real. We had a lot of there's a lot of politics involved in Tupac and Biggie getting killed. A lot of politics was involved in the middle, bro. But they knew. They have to come out with this new evidence to put on Keffe D because guess what? Las Vegas got so much business booming right now. You got NBA team that's potentially coming in within a couple of years. And NFL got the Raiders over there. They've been doing all type of events, so they gotta close this case. This is all about money. That same thing with Biggie murder. This the guy who killed Biggie right here. This the guy that killed Biggie right here. That's Biggie murder. That's his work. They been knew who killed Biggie. Poochie was working with Suge. They allegedly gave them, bro. They did Suge put money on Biggie head, bro. They were saying like something like if you go back and watch them like the stories, they were saying he somehow Biggie had no, I'm sorry, Suge had police working with him, along with gang members, a lot to cover this shit up. A lot of this stuff would have been solved, but this the guy that killed Biggie. There's no known secret. The streets been known. Everybody been know about this, bro. They've been saying Buddy right here was the guy. Now they saw him out there. Yeah, he was out there, but this your trigger man. Pooch is a known blood. He's a known blood. He's also dead. They been knew this stuff. They waited all of these years to put this murder case aside. It's all about money, capitalism. America's about capitalism, dollar for dollar. That's what it's all about. Now they want to put two and two together, say, oh, we found Tupac murder. Ask yourself, did the murder just start right then after Lando Anderson? No, it been started. Keffe D. Now, nobody gonna talk about that. If you're a Diddy fan, you ain't gonna talk about that. Keffe D admitted out his own mouth right here. I ain't gotta play the video. Keffe D. Diddy. Right here. What this say? I already know this stuff. I know this stuff by the top of my head, but I just want y'all because some people don't know this. Now, this article was published back in July 27th. But Keffe D have said multiple times, Diddy gave $1 million, signed and delivered. That $1 million, that check was already cleared. Keffe D never got that money. Something happened. Eric Von Zip came through, snatched the money up, disappeared on. They was gonna let it go. When that Lando Anderson, some with the death row chain getting snatched up, that's what happened too. The death row chain, one of the death row members supposedly chain got snatched. They saw Lando Anderson at the Mike Tyson fight, jumped on him. Guess what? They gave him motivation, a plot to go to play. We're gonna kill Tupac and Suge. And Keffe D, I'm gonna tell y'all, and let me show y'all this too. Watch this. As you can see right there in that picture. That's how that shows you exactly where they were in the car. You can see right there. Now, according to Orlando and not Orlando, Keffe D, he said his nephew, who was sitting in the back seat, reached over Dre, and he the one that shot Tupac. Now there were theories about how can he reach over when he's standing right. How can he kill Tupac? He on the other side and Dre right here, Keffe D on the passenger side, and this guy driving. It was Lando Anderson. He just reached over Dre and hit Tupac 5 times. I just feel like this. I think it's unfair to Tupac mama though. Cause her mama died not knowing who 100% killed her son. That's what I'm really disappointed in, for real. I'm disappointed in that. I feel like the police could have did better. They could have played they could have did a better job at helping his mama getting close. Baby Lane, aka Orlando Anderson. Man, people used to argue me about this. Oh, the Illuminati killed Tupac. This. Come on, bro. It's simple. Now, I'm always feel like this. You can't do things over. Do I feel like Pop should have stayed out of street politics? Yeah. I hated that's the part about it you hate. Pop got involved he got too involved in street politics. That was the biggest problem. Tupac was too important to not just music, but just to the community as a whole, because he is a leader. He coming from a Black Panther family. But he always preached about coming together and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Pop kind of came a hypocrite a little bit once he got arrested and got locked up for and falsely accused of, the R word. And then he got shot. All this stuff messed his mind up. He started blaming everybody. But the thing is, and rightfully so, because if he was around Pac and Big and them, right, he already know how they hang, who be with them, who hang around them. So he kind of already know what's what. So when something like this happen in their backyard, of course, you're going to feel that way. You're going to feel like they had something to do with it. Big had nothing to do with that, really. Haitian is clear. It was clear that Pac got set up. And my guy that's getting locked up for they used to manage the game. What's his name? Jimmy Henchman. Jimmy Henchman, the one that put the money on Tupac head. My guy right here. Jimmy Henchman, Tupac. They had beef. If you go listen to Machiavelli, Against All Odds, he tell you on that at the end of the song. Say I can't go to war without getting my money up. Well, I got my money up. You got Haitian Jack. He used to hang with Haitian Jack. He used to hang with Haitian Jack, Big, all them dudes. When I look at this, bro, I'm always feel sad though, cause like Pop was young, bro. Pop died at 25 years old, bro. Pop was such a it's 2023. We still talk about Tupac every day. I just feel like Pop was just too much. He was too influential to go out that way, bro. He could have been way bigger than what he is if he would have just stayed out of the street politics. I feel like. But once you get shot, you know, that does mess with you mentally, right? It messes with a lot of people mentally. You lose trust and you overthink, you know, you come paranoid with a lot of stuff. And I think that fueled the East Coast versus West Coast beef was on to Tupac getting killed by some LA Crips that were known that went on record and said Diddy gave us the money. He put the call in. He wanted Tupac and he wanted Suge Knight out the way. And you notice it always be the people you know and you used to be cool with. And when y'all turn on each other, y'all be trying to get at each other in the worst way that y'all don't even do to people that did worse to you. Look at these pictures. They wasn't supposed to be beefing. It should have never even went to this level. I hate it went to that level, bro. Yeah, they made a lot of money. If we would never went to that level, we would never got on probably arguably the greatest diss song ever. But it wasn't all worth it, especially when you got just one guy right here. He's still alive. And he walking away scotch free, like he ain't did nothing, he ain't take no part in nothing, he don't know what's going on. That's the crazy part about it. Suge Knight got 27 years, Pop dead, Biggie dead, and he out here on just smashing Young Miami, acting like nothing going on. That's the crazy part about it. Jimmy Henchman, he doing life in prison. Haitian Jack, I think Haitian Jack was locked up too. I think Haitian Jack got. I don't know what happened to Haitian Jack. That's Haitian Jack right there. Haitian Jack, in case y'all don't know, Haitian Jack was also in that hotel in that room, supposedly, allegedly, when the old girl accused Tupac of doing or the R word, when really it was the other guys around. She did that, and then she came out on Vlad TV, still backing up her claims. But come on, bro, there was no real evidence showing Tupac actually did it. They set Tupac up. He betrayed Tupac, and it's we can't forget about the other guy that used to be with Tupac that got killed too. He betrayed Tupac too. What's his name? What's my boy name? It start with an S. But all of this ties into what happened with Tupac murder. It's now Mr. Keffe D is arrested. He's the only one alive. They say they had enough evidence. Now we saw months ago they had enough evidence to work on getting this case done. Yeah, big Stretch. There you go. Stretch. Thank you. Stretch betrayed Tupac. See, that's why Tupac was so messed up in the mind. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up, your mom was a Black Panther. You watch the police busting in your house. Your stepfather got arrested. They took away your role. They take away your the role model and the leader in your house. Your mom on and off crack. You pretty much raised in the streets. Then you find a way out hip hop. You get around these so-called rappers, and then you get shot. on top of that, in and out of the jail system, shooting at police. Yeah, his mind at an early age, Pop was jacked up, bro. And you know what's crazy, y'all? The crazy part about it is we only got I feel like we only got 25% of Tupac. I think Pac had so bro. If Pac would have still been alive, I don't. It like I feel like a lot of stuff. It probably would have been rap would have been different in the 2000s. I feel like we only got 25, 35% of Tupac. Great actor, activists in the community, and all this stuff. We got all that in a short amount of time. But Biggie, bro, the crazy part about it, they only got 2 albums out of Biggie. He was alive. He actually, and if I'm not mistaken, he died after he died. I think did he die before Ready to Die came out or after? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But I'm mostly sad. I'm mostly sad, bro, because his mama did not get. She didn't get the answer she was looking for. Biggie mama didn't. His mama ain't get the answer she was looking for. She wanted to know who killed her son, and she wanted closure. She wanted peace. She never got it. Yeah, he died a few weeks before. What was it after? Said Biggie threw himself to the wolves. Gene did told y'all. Gene did told y'all, bro. He tried to warn. And let's not forget this too, bro. I'm gonna say this too. Let's not forget what Gene did. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Gene Deal is former bodyguard with Bad Boy Records. That's Gene Deal. Y'all get a chance, y'all can watch his interview. Gene Deal told y'all. This man Puffy on one day got mad and said, man, I don't care if Biggie die, all these people die. I'm tired of this West Coast, East Coast stuff. They were just moving reckless. People calling them, telling them, hey, bro, if you y'all come out here to LA, y'all gonna die. And when they got there, they told them, hey, they're gonna come kill y'all tonight. Gene did told them, bro, we gotta be on high alert. They're gonna come kill him. That man said, Big and them, none of them dudes cared. They ain't even care. They just brushed them off. I blame Diddy. I don't kill nobody. So I don't kill. I'm standing on that. I'm always standing on that. I blame Diddy, bro. Because you knew y'all lives were in danger. Especially at the park getting died. Y'all knew y'all wasn't safe out there, bro. And you still allow your biggest star to come out there in Cali after he got all them death threats. And you allow that man to get killed, bro. Facts. They were calling from prison to tell this man, bro. In my honest opinion, y'all, I feel like Biggie didn't. I feel like Puffy didn't give a shit. You know why? Because remember one thing, and this is the sad part, the gift and the curse about the music business. You get all this money, you get all this success, but you become a target. And the people that give you the money, They give you all this money up front. Guess what? They taking everything off the bat. Biggie wasn't making the money he supposed to make. So wasn't Pop. So you know what that means? You're worth dead than alive. Don't forget that. These rappers, all of them, they worth more dead than alive. Now he giving out all these guys music rights now. Oh, everybody gets their music, they rights to their music now. For what? It ain't worth nothing. So you wait till you done sucked all the milk out of these projects and these catalogs. Ain't nothing left, and then you're gonna give him back that catalog. And there's the reason why he did that. He did that to get off another play. You ask me. They ain't just gonna give you that back without getting some in return. Some got to be put in some got put in there. It whether it's his taxes or something. I'm always believe that. I don't care what nobody say. Diddy is the sole reason why Pop, I feel like him and Suge Knight, they play the biggest role, but I blame Diddy more than anybody. Because you put that $1 million on Pop, Zip ran out with the money. If he ain't run out with that money, Diddy will be arrested. Because Keffe D told, Keffe D, the guy that got arrested today, he told on all them guys in the car, he told on the dead, told them who put the money on their head and everything. But the thing is, they ain't got no evidence. Man, y'all want to come in, man? I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, bro. I feel like Pop. I feel like they ain't getting no kind of closure. I feel like this is done. This whole solving the case stuff. This all to make Las Vegas Police Department, the government, and all of them look good, making Las Vegas a safe environment, making it seem like they're taking care of business, and they got it done. They been knew who killed them. All they did is they did a search warrant or whatever. I feel like they just had all the answers. They literally had all the answers. They knew who killed Biggie. They had all the answers. They had all of the information. If social media was what it was now, like they had social media back then, I think Diddy be locked up. Y'all know internet be solving cases better than the feds do. He gonna get solved. Bro. Diddy is one of them guys. He did a good job of throwing a rock and hiding his hand. He did a great job of that. I can't knock him for being a great CEO, great producer. I'm not saying he a bad father or none of that, but he played a part in that, bro. Don't forget, Suge Knight. Don't forget the situation with Suge Knight. I think it's the Bodyguard or whatever got killed by a bad boy count. That's the Muhammad dude. That's what they say he killed Biggie, but a lot of people around know that Poochie was the one that killed Biggie. But Let me see. And let me say something too. Let me say something too. Now I just see this picture too, man. I know this picture. I know it's kind of off topic, but don't y'all think it's weird that Jada Pinkett Smith always posting pictures of Tupac? Did y'all see how Will Smith made a post about Jada Pinkett Smith? Now, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, they married, right? He made a post, an Instagram post about her. She turned around and shared an old video of her and Pop. What the hell is that? Nah, they said Poochie was the killer, bro. Watch this. I promise you. I'll play that video for you. I'll play that video. No, he was the killer. Even even the LA detective said that. That's the killer. Poochie is the killer. Don't get that confused. Everybody, if you know somebody in LA, they'll tell you, bro. I got friends in LA too. He is the killer. It wasn't that Muhammad dude. He is the gunman. Pooch is a known hitman. Put yourself on mute, Kemp. This man Pooch is the one that killed Biggie, bro. Hold on, let me see. I'll play this video real quick. Hey Josh, so Josh, who you think killed him? Who you think killed him, Josh? Man, LAPD did not kill Biggie. That man got killed by Poochie, bro. From Pyru blood, bro. He Pyru, Mob, whatever he is. I ain't trying to be respectful. I know they got
the various theories about how Biggie gets killed. And the story that first started to circulate was that a guy that was dressed like a Muslim shot Biggie, a guy who ultimately was pinpointed as Amir Muhammad. And the story very much differs. Like, for example, I could say I know what happened in Tupac's murder.
Okay.
Right after the Keffe D interview and everyone else I've interviewed and all the stories fit together perfectly.
It makes sense.
I know for a fact that someone in that car killed Tupac.
Correct.
Now, I'm not sure
if it was Dre or if it was
Orlando. I don't know if it was Orlando. I don't know if it was Dre. I don't know if it was Keffe. I don't know if it was the other guy. There was 4 guys in the car.
T-Bone, they call.
T-Bone, right. I don't know. The one thing I did hear from witnesses that were there that they saw a big bulky arm, stick out of stick out of the car and start to spray the car up, spray Tupac's BMW up, Suge's BMW that Tupac was in. That it was not a skinny arm like how Orlando was built. But then again, this is chaos
and gunshots.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what really happened? But I could tell you, I'm 99.99% sure that car, one of the 4 people in that car killed Tupac.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure of that.
Okay.
The Biggie situation, I don't really know.
Exactly.
The stories are too convoluted and there's no real, okay, here's the story and here's all the other pieces that fit together with that story. People like Gene Deal, and, he also claimed that Lil C's said a quote, Muslim shot Tupac. Whereas you talk to other people like yourself and Mob James are like Poochie was the one that killed. Yeah. was the one that killed Biggie.
Correct.
And you
Now
know,
you said,
and he
watch
went on to
this.
say certain people in that crew.
Now watch this. Now watch this. Now you gonna say the same. Now you said the same thing. Now you saying the same thing. You gotta say the same thing about Mob James too.
Well, and this interview just dropped today. I did an interview with Gene Deal.
Okay.
You know who that is?
Gene Deal, yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Reggie just go back and forth. And I always, you know, I check in with him from time to time to see how he's doing with his medical and all that. The last time I talked to him, he told me, I'm done with all this shit. I'm tired of people talking about me. Man, don't let them.
He said the C's said that the dude with the bow tie was the one who did the shooting about the situation. He feels that Poochie was the one that killed Biggie. So according to Greg Kading, did you know Poochie?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So when you hear the theory that Poochie was the shooter, what is your take on it?
Right on.
Okay.
You dead point. See, how do I say this without saying it in a fucked up kind of way? Everybody at Death Row had a certain talent. Was a certain kind of way. Was some cats had no tolerance whatsoever. Some cats was in the fame for the paper, and the money was good, you know, doing certain things. So, you know, Reggie was there. Gene wasn't there. Gene can say he can't say he saw the dude pulling the trigger.
Correct.
He just say he remembers seeing this guy with the bow tie around. That's his truth.
Yeah.
And he did see this.
He did see this.
But that don't say that that's the man that did it.
Right. And in fact, I remember, you know, we did these things called deep dives. We
just saying, man. The streets say poop. Hey, look, all of them dudes. I got home, bro. I was talking about my little homie out there. He from Watts. He told me the same thing. Cause for years I thought like the police or something killed Biggie. He straight up told me it was Poochie. You said I ain't down with you saying, bro, because I mean if you from there, you from there. I can't speak on LA politics. You know, I can only ask a LA dude. But most people say Poochie from the Pyru Bloods. That worked. I think he was Mob Pyru. I don't want to say because it's Mob. I don't know the difference. Mob Pyru, he a Blood. But let's get back on this Keffe D dude. This Keffe D dude, man. Keffe D. And Vlad, what is this? Vlad saying that the LA police contacted him. Hold on. See, that's the thing about Vlad. Vlad be cable free. I can't blame the YouTube TV. Bro. I can't blame the YouTube. This is my thing for the record. Yeah, y'all be blaming Vlad now, but I can't blame the YouTubers. These street dudes gotta stop putting street business on the internet, bro. They getting themselves in trouble, bro. That's their fault. I blame them. Stop speaking on street business on these interviews. Cause you know how much evidence this is? That's a lot of evidence you putting out there on an unsolved case. All these dudes from freaking what's my boy name? New York, Casanova, putting his foot in his mouth. ARL. Y'all remember ARL by the Philly? Going on these interviews, running his mouth. Keffe D, he's sitting on an interview like he at home on the couch talking to one of the homies.
Keffe D's house gets raided.
Yeah.
in Nevada,
Mhm.
there is apparently a grand jury that are interviewing people
Mhm.
as we speak.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when you heard about him, about them raiding his house?
I mean, I think everyone was surprised. You know, like the case is 27 years old. The proffer agreement happened years ago. There's been multiple documentaries about it. Okay. You know, the question is whether it's going to be like a real prosecution or whether they're just going to, hey, listen, just plead out to something slight and so we can just close the case. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Have they reached out to you about it?
This man said he don't know. The man sat on the couch and gave you everything, bro. When that news came out that they had Keffe D on the radar, I knew it was over with then. I said, well, they finna blame Keffe D. Look at Vlad trying to do damage control. Act like, oh well, I don't know, man. I mean, they just searching now. They just searching the his house. I don't think nothing big gonna come out of this. You know that was, bro. Once the feds get on, bro. Once the feds get involved and all this other stuff, it's over with. They got enough evidence.
In your footage?
I'm gonna give you the exclusive on this. They actually have tried. I've gotten a bunch of phone calls and emails and stuff like that, but I'm not cooperating with this.
Okay. Do you think it's? I mean, I'm assuming they can access the interview on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming what they want is the uncut version. Right?
Correct.
Okay. Just to see if there was anything talked about.
Correct. Yeah, but my thing, and I've always held this stance when it comes to people that interview on my platform. I'm not going to have you come to my platform and do an interview only to then work against you.
Yeah.
With the police, regardless of what people think that I really do, the reality of what I do, and I've had to do this before. I remember with this one time they tried to seize this one interview of someone who asked me to take it down like the next day.
Okay.
Because they were fighting a case at the time. Their lawyer asked me to take him down. They then wanted to get the footage from me, and I said no. And they were like, well, we're going to put you on stand, whatever. We're going to subpoena you. I'm like, all right, I'm lawyering up then.
Mm-hmm.
So my lawyer got involved, and they weren't able to get it. And, you know, ultimately the guy ended up losing his case anyways, but we weren't involved in it. So if you interview on my platform, if the police then try to approach me on it, I'm always going to say no.
Yeah.
So I haven't even responded, and I'm sure the police are going to watch this. And
Hold on, y'all. Pause. This is my thing with Vlad, though. If you know they got to open, and I understand you got to answer questions, but don't say, I'm not trying to put anybody interview life in jeopardy or nothing like that. But you go and ask them police questions that might get them in trouble. And like I said, I'm not just going to blame Vlad. These goofy rappers got to stop putting their business out there, bro. Some of these goofy rappers trying to be too tough for the internet. On the internet is going to be the one that bury you, bro.
now see why.
Yeah.
But that's my stance. I'm not responding. I'm not cooperating. If you want to try to subpoena whatever, I will get a lawyer and I will fight it. And from what I understand, even in the language they use, I don't think that they can. But I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the raw footage, thinking there might be something that was said that we didn't release. But honestly, if you know what I do, literally almost every second of the footage has been released.
Okay.
Unless the person coughs or, says, oh, let me go get a drink of water. Let me go to the bathroom. Like we're into the quantity of footage. So we try to get every second of footage and try to release it whenever possible. So they're really barking up the wrong tree if that's what they're trying to do.
Okay. He said they barking up the wrong tree, but look what happened. Keffe D's been charged with Tupac murder. All that been you just said, Keith, with all this stuff you just said, Vlad, don't mean nothing. Goes completely out the window. And then he tried to be make it seem like he ain't asked no kind of police question. Y'all go watch that full video. I'm talking about the first one, especially the first interview. Keffe D did Vlad TV. He act like he wasn't on camera or something. He just gave up everything. Vlad slick. Vlad is slick. Vlad is slick dude, bro. Tupac, Keffe D. Vlad.
So let's talk about what happens next. You know, based on what the book says, Zip gave you guys a Glock, and you guys tossed it in the back seat. And Bubble Up was a driver, and Baby Lane and Freaky were in the back seat.
We was just all in the car together. Just
Okay.
say that.
This was the white Cadillac.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are driving around, and then you hear these girls say, Tupac, Tupac.
No, we coming up, what's his name? What's that, Flamingo? Yeah, I think that's Flamingo. We was coming up Flamingo and got to the light. We was going to go drink and smoke some weed, and he happened to be hanging out the window. He's hanging out the window like he was in a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
So what happens next?
And we just came and shit. I ain't gonna go into details like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Bro, this man just placed himself in the murder scene. How you gonna place yourself in a murder scene? They gonna say I ain't gonna go in detail. You already told.
got it in a book.
My boy Light Skin Ross said, according to Suge, Orlando wasn't the shooter. And Suge also said Tupac was alive in Cuba. Don't forget that too.
You didn't play it everything else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, in the book, you said that as you're driving up towards the BMW with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat, and you said that Tupac pulled out a gun.
It looked like he was reaching, yeah. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you actually see a gun?
No, shit. Once he got the reaching, I got the ducking.
So someone from your car
That's what happened.
started shooting at Tupac and Suge.
Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you.
Yeah.
He looks right at you.
Yeah, he looked at me.
Okay. When he looks over at you, and then Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
In
of
the
the line.
back seat or something.
Yeah. What do you see happening inside of their car?
Jumping in. I seen the bullet going Suge's head. I thought he was dead.
So Orlando shot across Dre.
He leaned over on the window. We rolled down the window, popped.
Who was it?
They would drove on my side. I would have popped them. You know what I'm saying? But they was on the other side.
Right.
I'm not gonna go into details on that one. Keep your streets on me.
Bro, I ain't. Bro, this man a certified rat. Bro, I watched that whole interrogation a long time ago. I can't find it for nothing in the world. Vlad just played it. Then he sit on the interview say, I can't go into in details, keep it in the streets. What are you talking about? You already told, bro. It's everywhere. Keffe D, by the way, he told to get off his old dope. He had a dope case too. Don't forget that. He told to get off his dope case. Then he tried to justify snitching. Watch this, y'all. He tried to justify snitching. Come on.
Increase your profit and work less time with Kittle.
Salute to all the dialogue. Salute to him. Legendary.
Genius.
How Greg Hayden was asking for you to be arrested for Tupac murder. How you feel about that?
As he made $20-30 million, now he want to get me arrested. Just white people, just in general, just dirty, man. They've been dirty for 400 years, man. Damn. I'm quite sure my people don't want to see me fucking arrested after this white man that did me like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, just a dirty motherfucker. That's what not him. It ain't just him. It's a dude named Ken Dorsey, Little Reggie Wright Jr., them three. They got a campaign to see me arrested. But fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They not the U.S. attorney. You know what I'm saying? They not the justice. Like, I knocked on their door. Hey, let me, I want to tell y'all about something. They came to me for, you know what I'm saying, trying to save their ass. Trying to save them some fucking money. Biggie Mama was going to sue their motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made them form that task force to come at me like that, dude. I didn't ask, man. I asked them, what the fuck, why y'all choosing me? They said, you got our answers, dude. And they already knew that shit before I even got down there, dude. They already knew what happened before I even got down there. When I was in prison the first time in the late 90s, they used to come up there. They got this psychology board, dude. You know what I'm saying? They had us where we were sitting at in the cars. I've been a part of this investigation the whole fucking 15 years, dude. Just like his daddy said, it was a conflict of interest. That's why they called Robert Baker. Ask Robert Baker about me.
And y'all wondering why this man just got arrested for murder. Y'all know the saying, bro. Loose lips sink ships, bro. Listen to what he's saying. He telling you everything you need to know. You think I'm gonna blame all the dialogue? No, I'm not gonna blame him. This dude asking, he out here volunteering information without even like dialogue. Ain't even gotta answer no questions. He add no more information. He talked as if the camera is not on. I'm just talking to my homies in the house and you know, having a normal conversation. Why in the back, son? Let me run that back.
Little Reggie Wright Jr., them three. They got a campaign to see me arrested. But fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They not the U.S. attorney. You know what I'm saying? They not the Justice Department. You know? Yeah, they gave me the fucking deal. It ain't like I knocked on their door. Hey, let me I want to tell y'all about something. They came to me for, you know what I'm saying, trying to save their ass. Trying to save them some fucking money. Biggie Mama was gonna sue their motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made them form that task force to come at me like that, dude. I didn't ask, man. I asked them, what the fuck, why y'all choosing me? I said, you got our answers, dude. And they already knew that shit before I even got down there, dude. They already knew what happened before I even got down there. When I was in prison the first time in the late 90s, they used to come up there. They got this psychology board, dude. You know what I'm saying? They had us where we were sitting at in the cars. I've been a part of this investigation the whole fucking 15 years, dude. Just like his daddy said, it was conflict of interest. Ooh, that's why they called Robert Baker. Ask Robert Baker about me. Robert Baker took me to jail in 82 or 3 for a shooting. I emptied 2 clips in these people's house. Robert Baker know who the fuck I am.
How do you feel about people that say the only reason why you
Bro, did you hear this fool just say? This man
arrested for Tupac murder is because if they arrest you, they got to arrest Puffy.
How they gonna arrest Puffy? How? What, I'm gonna get up on the stand on Puffy or something? How they gonna arrest him? I'm not gonna get on the stand on nobody. I'm not gonna wear a wire or nothing. I'm not gonna set up nobody. I just told the fuck the people what they wanted to hear, dude. They've been following me around for fucking 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nobody went through that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess they saying conspiracy, because, when Puffy was around y'all, he was making comments about pitting a hit on Tupac and Suge. So.
Oh, man. People just was telling lies to get downward departures and they get off, man. It's going to a lot of people. Every time somebody go to jail from around in our area, they go run down there on their ass, man. And they just choking under pressure, dude. And that's some bullshit.
This man saying this, but on another interview, he admitted that Puffy put up $1 million. This is what you call double talking at its finest, bro. What up, Wild Fetty? What up, my boy Jay Black? This double talking at its finest. Hit the like button, y'all.
I just didn't want them. I don't care if you come arrest me. Just don't fucking kill our whole community. You know what I'm saying? They said they was gonna let our community go. They gave me a deal that I couldn't confuse, dude. Shit. So I could talk to some top-notch motherfuckers. They said it's cool, dude. I was like, you can handle that shit? I said, man, they're gonna take everybody's everything. They had the IRS people there, everything. They was ready, dude, to punish our ass. It's gonna be a nightmare, and we're gonna put a needle in your arm. So fuck them. I think I made the best decision for me and my family and my homies. So fuck them. I don't give a fuck what nobody think.
Hey, I respect it, man. You owning up to what you did. How you feel about Alpo?
Who?
Alpo.
Alpo?
Yeah, the the dude from Harlem, the New York
dude that did the DC dudes.
Yeah. Cause he released too, and people call him a snitch. So I was just
our shit is totally different, dude. Our shit is totally different. I saved our community. It's gonna punish their shit. It's gonna take people's shit. Give out a lot of times, dude. Some life sentences.
Yeah, I guess what I was saying was, with Alpo, he owns up to his snitching or whatever, and he's walking around New York doing what he's doing, just like you. You owned up to what you did, and you walking around.
I wouldn't call that snitching. I told on myself. I'm the only person to go to jail, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they waited till
bro.
then.
You told who? We just literally. This is crazy, yeah. And all the dialogue, really, bro. He was kind of like trying to be slick, but he should just straight up, hey, bro. Well, I got you an interview. You said that Orlando Anderson reached over Dre and shot Tupac. This is on footage. He basically called him a snitch to himself without actually trying to say it. He just tried to like be nice about it, bro. Just call it for what it is. This dude double talking. This dude, bro. This dude was caught with dope, he snitched on the dead. He snitched on his own nephew to get off his dope charge, thinking he was good. He was scotch free. Everything good. Years later, he out here bragging about being in the car. This man said, "Oh, if I was on that side, I would have shot Tupac. If I was on that side, I would have shot Tupac. I would have did it myself." Hey man, what they say, streets is a myth. They ain't lying. The streets is a myth, bro. All these so-called OGs, gangsters. We got a Crip on the interview, a old head, a Crip on the interview. One interview, he snitching, saying Diddy put $1 million up. Watch this. Diddy. Now watch this, y'all. Oh, here you go, right? Oh, yeah.
You earn 2%
Right.
cash back on what.
Damn, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Damn, commercials.
So, in the book, you said the third day after getting back from Vegas, you guys met up with Zip in LA.
At Wingstop.
At Wingstop.
Yeah. Not Wingstop, but Hot Wings. LA Hot Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess you said that Puffy called and said, "Was that us?" And you didn't say nothing.
I didn't say nothing. Yeah, you're right.
There's also, you go into the book that apparently there was supposed to be $1 million that Zip was supposed to bring back, but he ended up keeping the money and buying a nightclub with it.
That's what the FBI said.
The FBI said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys never got any money.
Never.
For anything.
Nothing. Not even a pair of Sean John draws. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. It seemed like Puff do that though. He seemed like every time some bad shit go around here, it look like it's some shit on the grass. He don't step around that shit. He get away from that bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you talked about how you made a crucial mistake by having a big meeting in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it wasn't in the neighborhood. We parked outside the neighborhood.
Okay, in Cerritos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch y'all.
And
this dude retarded.
Do you feel like Puffy owe you?
Yeah, he should. I think he should look out. He look out for everybody fucking else. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I seen he brought that dude. What's his name? What's his name? The dude, Drink Club? The dude from Drink Club.
Oh, you talking about Nori?
Noriega? Yeah, he brought him what he bought him? A Maybach truck? Yeah, I think he should look out. You know what I'm saying? He worth $1 billion. He should come look out. Come build a basketball gym at our Parkers. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Do something for us, dog. You know what I'm saying? He wrong. You know, he like we some shit on the grass or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't even know us no more. God damn, buddy.
If you could say anything to Puffy after everything you did for him, what would you say to him?
I'm still here, bro. Still waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here waiting, bro. Damn. You know, I used to pop all the champagne bottles, all that shit on me. I used to fill up the tubs at all of them to ask him. Actually, when I used to buy 2 cases of champagne, fill up the bottle. Andre Herrera, all them dudes used to be in the room, man. We used to have a ball, dude. He's like,
Really?
man, you need to come to New York. I swear we'll repay you. I've been waiting on that repay for a long time, bro.
What pay?
Yeah. I got him popping them bottles like that. We pop. Poof, poof. It sounded like the 4th of July in them sweet sound. They used to be popping the shit out of them bottles, dude. Shooting dice, all that shit. We used to have fun, dog. But he never. Damn, I can't even get a fucking Roman noodle soup up in jail, man. That's bad, dude. You know what I'm saying? And he know I was in jail. You know? A Roman noodle soup. That's bad, man. Don't you think so?
If what you're saying is true about you giving him protection when he came to LA because he was scared of Tupac and Suge.
All that, man. Yeah. Gene Deal even say, man, God damn, he saved your ass a gang of times. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, I think I recall him saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He should give Keffe some. He said that, didn't he?
Boy. Gene Deal. Now he throwing Gene Deal in there, man. No, I don't know Gene. I don't know if Gene said it or not. You don't got to answer these questions. He answered. You don't mind snitching. Why are you playing? Oh, there you go.
I was looking at an interview by right, and he comment about something, man, that I had no idea about, man. He said that the night that Biggie got killed, he was meeting up with 2 porn stars, Heather Hunter, and the other female name is Janet Jack or something like that.
Janet Jack me.
Yeah.
My man, you don't watch the tapes? No. Yeah, bro. What got me was Clark.
Oh, shit, buffing like it.
Yeah, bro. Trucking. Dude named Jose Trucking. Said on my show, he said, Gene, God messed up Big legs where he couldn't walk. Big could barely walk. He had to use a cane. They was pushing him around in a wheelchair. You understand what I'm saying? He walked that night because he didn't want the fans to know, but it was killing him. If we had to run out that mother place, Big would have got messed up because he couldn't run out of there, and can't nobody carry his big self. You understand what I'm saying? So if he had to run out of there, he'd have been messed up. So God messed up his legs, hoping that he would not go nowhere. Clark Kent, the vice president of Motown at the time, told him, Big asked him to go to London with him, told him, why you going to that party? Don't go to that party. He said, no, Puff and D-Rock set this up. That same night he on the phone with Heather Hunter and Janet Jackme supposed to come to the room, and do you? Let somebody talk you out of that? Still couldn't get him.
Damn, bro. What the? Come on, bro. Man, I would want to mess up on the good part, bro. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Anything involved around Diddy, it seems like it's dying, falling apart, broke. And it's like he's the only one standing strong for a reason. Yeah, it's lagging bad. My bad, y'all. It was getting good. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it one more time. I do want to hear that part right there. Yeah, he was talking for sure. Let me see if I can get that part back. What happened to him? Let me see. Man, come on, man. Oh yeah, video quality. You're right, bro. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. That'll make a difference. That might make a difference too. Let me see something.
So me thinking, if I don't go to this party all these years and get bigger out, it's my response. And big ain't even my responsibility, but I'm responsible, you understand, for going. When Puff told me I ain't even have to go.
Damn, bro.
I ain't even have to go. I'm thinking that Big.
I would want to mess up on this interview. Come on now. This is cap right here. Is it playing for y'all? Shot got released. Yeah, I just tried it. I just tried 24K.
The Big's death is part of my fault because I shouldn't have went. I should have stayed back.
Hold on. Some bull crap, bro. Man, it's some BS right here. Hold on, bro. Come on, man. No, it ain't the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi good. My service good. We might be straight. Let me try it on here. I think this one gonna be better right here. Come on. You said his mug shot got released? What's good, my boy Wish?
I was looking at an interview by right, and he made a comment about something, man, that I had no idea about, man. He said that the night that Biggie got killed, he was planning on meeting up with Tupac.
Hoping that he would
Send me the link to the mug shot.
not go
man.
nowhere. Clark Kent, the vice president.
Because Pac lied on him.
No, that ain't why Biggie did. That ain't why Biggie did. Big caught a bullet from somebody else, and that happens to us all the time. They caught a bullet that was for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to Big. But Big wasn't Clark Kent. What Tupac did, they say in rap songs all the time. Dude's been battling.
There go these commercials. Man,
This is not just.
Man, forget it, bro. Forget it. Now where's mug shot at, bro? You say you got a mug shot? Where I can find that at? You probably can. Oh, here you go. Okay. We got the content right here. Oh yeah, we got a mug shot. There goes a mug shot right here, y'all. I'm finna put it on the screen. Keffe D. Oh yeah, he gonna tell. Hey, look, I promise you this. He probably gonna give us some more information, no doubt. It's popping up. Bro, it look crusty as hell, bro. It's Keffe D. Post by order on Dialogue. Bro, it look crusty as hell. He said it doesn't matter what information he gives, who's alive to cross and reference. That's a good that's true. I mean, really all of them dead, including Zip, including everybody in the car. You know, he's the only one. I mean, only thing he can say is, and this ain't gonna have no legs. I mean, the only person he can really snitch on is Diddy. But that ain't gonna help him, bro. He can take this to trial. This the thing right here. He can take this to trial all he want. He gonna lose trial. It ain't even. You don't even need to take this to trial. He going to eat this, bro. You just gonna have to play it guilty. That's it. No need to take it to trial. You on videos, putting yourself in the scene. Even if he don't have to be the gunman. He was in the car. So I mean that's it, bro. He buried himself. And I honestly believe if he would never came, if he would never snitched in the interrogation room, he probably would have did some time for dope for the dope charge he had. He probably would have did 10, 15 years. But he wouldn't have been doing time for this murder. Especially if he didn't do the interviews either. They throw him out of November. Oh yeah. Okay then. Vapor said he snitched on himself. He's the world's dumbest criminal. Yeah, he is. He definitely dumb criminal. He said if they had evidence on Diddy, I think they would have said it. See, this the thing. This why this goes back to the zip. They not gonna be able to tie Diddy into this because they gonna say there's no motive. He don't really have a motive, no clear motive behind why would he put the money in, why would he put money on his head. Number one, number two, no money was given to Keffe D now. Diddy completely moved himself out of the picture. If they would have got that money, Diddy would have got in trouble. So that's what y'all don't realize. If Zip would have never ran out with that money, that man would have got in trouble. Yeah, he ain't got no paper trail. That's all it is. Now, my last question, y'all, is this: did Tupac really get justice? Was there really closure? And do you feel like his family got? I'm thinking about the family. Mom died not knowing who killed her son. She know who killed her son. Maybe she did know who killed her son, but she didn't see her son get arrested. There's no justice. So that's just what it's gonna be, bro. Y'all hit the like button. We got 70 likes. Let me go with 100 likes. Oh, it's definitely a political game. That's one of my biggest takeaways of this. It's a political game. Las Vegas, we got NFL team over there now. WNBA team is probably the best in the NBA. I mean the WNBA, right? Boxing events that's been going out there for years. And now they got other stuff that's finna that like NBA teams, other businesses is booming in Las Vegas. So you already know somebody got paid. There's some money been involved in this. A lot of money is involved in this. He said the alien story didn't work, so they had to bring this back up. He said cops were saying these niggas did it when we would say it was the police that did it. When we say how come these niggas ain't locked up, they had no answer. 27 years later. It's crazy. Man. Rest in peace to Phoenix Shakur, Tupac Shakur. Biggie mom, including the Notorious B.I.G. He said, "You gonna talk about the UPO?" Nah, I ain't talking about UPO. I don't have no nah. I do believe it's something out. We not the only ones that's out here though. I do believe that. It's something else out here. I don't believe we the only ones. Yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith. She probably is. Lori said, I got so much saying. You want to come on here and say something? Lori Aries? Gilbert Arenas always talking about, man, when he gonna ever catch a fade? He ran from Isaiah Stewart. I don't hear nothing about him talking about catching a fade. He ran. You know how old them ball interviews are? What you mean? Well, y'all, no, I don't know. I know that the interview with Keffe D, that was what 4 years ago. The other interview, because he went to Vlad TV many times. I gotta go watch. I'm gonna go watch Richard White. I gotta go watch it. I'm gonna go watch everybody else. What everybody else talking about. Salute to everybody out there. Support all your favorite YouTubers. Hitting the like button. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go check out Richard Wright. Yeah, I gotta go see what he's gonna say. I'm pretty sure Whack 100. Salute to Casino. I'm pretty sure he did it. I saw a ticket. I'm watching this live a little bit. He was talking about it. This is important. This is important part of history, bro. You know, I know a lot of people young. You know, they wasn't, in the know, or probably ain't know nothing about Tupac. This big to a lot of people's childhood, bro. Do you ever talk about that? Nah, I ain't talking about that retarded stuff, man. So I don't take him serious. Boom. First is, yeah, I gotta go check out Richard Wright. I gotta see what he talking about. Miles Jane. And you know Vlad had built his whole band, his whole fan base and brand off of Tupac. And he asked every interview was about Tupac. So you know Vlad finna come out. Vlad somewhere right now interviewing somebody talking about this. And watch he gonna say, I had nothing to do with it. I didn't feel like I put his life in jeopardy. Knowing you ask all them questions. He's stupid up the ass. I get it. Nah, Tupac didn't fake his damn death. That's stupid. Tupac was cremated. Some of y'all don't know this, but Tupac actually got cremated, and all his homies smoked Tupac ashes. Now, this new generation, when they say I'm smoking your homie in a disrespectful term, and from guys in Chicago, but really there used to be there was one point in time where smoking your homie ashes was actually a celebration. It's like, but Chicago make it a disrespectful thing, and people outside Chicago made it something else. Yeah, he got cremated. Oh yeah, Pop. All Eyes on Me, to me, the greatest rap album of all time. It had the impact. Went diamond. Multiple. I'm talking about that album. You can just press play. Multiple hits on it. Multiple songs on that album. Rappers still today sample them songs. A lot of them songs on that album, everybody be sampling. Yep. Y'all hit the like button. Let's go with 100 likes. We got 73. We gotta do man, I want to talk some basketball for real. But we most definitely we gotta talk basketball. You said Clipper sign. Yeah, we'll talk about that later, man. I know we gotta make our prediction for the Charlo Canelo fight. We gotta make our prediction on that. So I'll be back later, actually, because I gotta come back tonight because we gotta do the prediction show tonight, and we got the fight tomorrow night. We're gonna cover. So yeah, we're doing the fight tomorrow. So y'all hit the like button. I'll talk to y'all a little later, man. Yeah, we gonna. Oh yeah, dang. Yeah, we gonna get to that, bro. We gonna get to all that training camp next week. So it's a whole lot. We're gonna talk about basketball. We're gonna be. It's gonna be basketball heavy again, bro. We're gonna be basketball heavy again. You know. Yeah, we're gonna do football, boxing too, but basketball, it be so much going on. We gotta make sure we cover. So appreciate everybody. Hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe.